Okay, guys, this is TheEnder. Going into game number 9, 6 wins, 2 losses. You didn't really miss anything. We were still in the loading screen. So, yeah, Shaman deck going off pretty well. Some lucky draws. Oh, another Shaman. Let's see if I can beat this one. I feel kind of bad that I lost the mirror matchup. Alright, this is not the deck of cards, or the hand of cards I wanted to start with. If I had a good hand of 1 and 2 energy cards, then I'd love to keep the Manatide Totem. But right now I feel like I gotta drop him so that I can get some more 1 and 2 energy cards so I can take the early game lead, because that's really where the game is decided. Alright, that axe. I haven't gotten too many weapons in most of these games. Or should I say I've gotten them, but they haven't played a big role. But especially in the early game, those axes are super, super, super important. Because, I mean, monsters usually have, 1 or 2 HP, so 2 damage is great, and the fact that it's got 3 durability means I can take out 3 monsters. That's so incredibly powerful. I mean, yeah, I'm going to lose some HP doing it, since it is a weapon rather than a spell. But versus the Shaman, it's usually not a rush deck. So I think it'll be good. So, alright, turn 1, started with a Murloc. Not a bad start, but, okay, so he plays a nice card, and I might as well just summon him. So I summon the totem, take out his guy, end my turn. I leave an undefended totem on the field, but once again, I'm not quite so worried about it, because I have... Oh no, is he going to play more than 1 card? Oh, excellent. Excellent. So he's expecting that I, actually, is that... Well, hell, I was going to play a weapon. To play a weapon, to not play a weapon. I was going to say I could just use this to take it out. I'm going to play a weapon. I've got 2 of them, and they've got a lot of durability, so I'm not overly concerned about that. But yeah, with that Wrath of Air Totem, I could have actually used the Earthshock. But alright, I feel like I've got a really good advantage right now. Oh, I love that pirate card. It's a very nice pirate card. But it doesn't look like he has any weapons, so he's not using it to its full potential. Of course, pirate cards do benefit from weapons. Unfortunately, that Rockbiter weapon was a really nice pick-off. Got the Flame Tongue Totem, didn't even lose any health. Leaves me with nothing on the field. So he can take out the Wrath of Air Totem if he wants. This would be a really nice card to play, but like I said in the prior video, is one of the rather annoying things is you can't play one of these double targeting spells when there's only a single guy on the field. Really, really annoying. How much do I want to take control of the field? Alright, this is probably a stupid move. Probably is. But I really want field control. So I'm ignoring my health because I got a lot. Ignoring my weapon durability because I got another one in my hand. But I really want to take field control because that was really why I lost last game. The last game I played against a Shaman, that is. Alright, so he apparently thinks he has weapons in his deck since he has a pirate and then this guy. Can I take him out? No. 2 and 3 is 5. Nope, still no. Can I use a Stoneclaw? Not a Stoneclaw. Ooh, that guy's only 1 mana. So I'm going to hold that guy in my hand, use him in a combo with my Forked Lightning at some point in time in the future. Now, if he has a weapon in his hand, that'd be a really nice turn for him, because he can attack with one guy. Sorry, he can attack with his Spiteful Smith, which will boost his weapon's attack, and then he can use his weapon as a second attack, and it'll have increased power. Nope, he's not going to do that. Alright, what to do? So I want to throw down these two. That's going to be a really nice combo. Oh, he healed. That is so dirty. If he hadn't healed, if he hadn't drawn that totem and healed, he would have gone down in my Forked Lightning. But alright, even with 3 damage, I can't take out all of them. I can take out him, but then the other two, definitely neither of them die. If I play Defender of Argus, that would be better. That'll get him up. I think that's enough, but I think it means I have to sacrifice my totem. No, I can just use my hero power. Or not power, but, you know, stuff, words. Alright. So I lose more health on my hero, but I take pretty solid field control. And I've got healing, I've got taunt, I've got decent attack. I've got Big Game Hunter in my hand in case he summons out something strong, and an axe in case he plays something weak that I want to take out. Earthshock is nice, but I don't agree with the targeting. He probably should have hit this guy with the targeting for that Earthshock. Let's see what we got. Raid Leader, very nice. Excellent card for my strategy. Alright, so I no longer need this guy. I'll use him to take out the Divine Shield. But then I need 3 attack. Whatever I attack with is going to be lost. So I might as well use him. He's pretty much... I don't want to say he's worthless, but he's seen better days. Alright. So, you take out Divine Shield. You take out your brother. You take out him. And you attack his life points directly. I feel like I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! When I say something cheesy like, attack his life points directly! But alright, still got the same cards in my hand. I can take out something weak with this, take out something strong with this. Got the dominant field position, I've got healing. You know, I'm sort of feeling bad for sacrificing my my Brewmaster to take out the Silver Moon Guardian. Oh, that's a problem. That is a problem. Actually, that's a good thing. Mainly because he could be healed. I mean, I've got the heal over time, and I'm not using it, sort of. Alright, so Lord of the Arena is not going to be taken out by Big Game Hunter. That's disappointing to me. But I can do this here. I'll put it here. So, alright, I sacrifice a much weaker guy to take out him. Summon an extra totem. My totems are getting so much buffs right now, it's hilarious. And then I attack his life points directly. Once again, I could summon more, but I really want to hold stuff in reserve just in case he pulls out some kind of crazy combo or field wipe. And so the Shaman field wipe is 2 to 3 damage to all minions. And it's got some overload, but it's not a problem in the game. Plus, if he uses his hero power and he summons a, you know, the increased spell damage, which, you know, it's not a high probability that he gets that, but he could get it. And so that's one of those things you watch out for. Because then he would just wiped everything because it would have done 3-4 and all my guys had 3 or less. Alright, so who to kill? So he doesn't know about the axe, so I can use the axe on one of these guys. Actually, if I just do a slant, he takes out him, he takes out him, he takes out him. Axe takes out him. I summon a totem. Do I need to use a direwolf? I don't, but I'll use it anyway. Alright. He goes here. He goes here. He's not very useful anymore since he doesn't have his powers, so I'll let him take the majority of the damage. Alright. Now my enemy is got very low cards in his hand, very low HP, and I've got complete field control and a surprise. So I'm not saying he can't catch up. I mean, he definitely can if he has the right stuff. Ooh, that's nice. That'll take me a while to shoot through, especially since he silenced him. Alright, let's see what we got. I feel kind of bad because I'm going to have to sacrifice a whole lot of minions to get through that. And I don't have any card drawing right now. And most of my minions are buffers. And when I say buffers, I don't mean that they take damage for other people. I mean that they support other people. Okay, so these two guys take out him. He's going to lose an attack. So I would literally have to do these two guys and me take out him, which means he's left with, like, 1-3, which is really not what I want to do. But then he will be out of cards completely. Alright, I gotta do it fast. Gotta make sure I do it in the right order, too. Alright, just barely got it all done. I hate running out of time when you have long turns. I mean, yes, sometimes I take too long to make up my mind, but when you've got that many cards on the field, it takes a while to move them all. And a Death Lord. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Now we got a problem. I had too many weak guys. He silenced all my buffers. I can do 7 damage, but that's not enough to kill the Death Lord. I don't want to have to take it. So he can kill him for free. Can't quite kill him, but I don't know what he's going to draw. So I summon this guy, nothing goes wrong. If nothing goes wrong, then I should have enough. I don't want to play that big game hunter. I mean, he could. I don't know what if he draws. What's it called? The Earth Elemental, the 7 attack, 8 defense overload. Oh, come on! Once again, 6 attack, and I can I can take out anything with 7 attack, but not 6. Oh, that is annoying. Okay, I'm gonna lose a lot to take out the Death Lord, but I can do it. I have to lose almost everything, man. Hope it's worth it. Please tell me it's worth it. Of course, that is the problem with going for such a rush deck. Finally, I'm going to get an opportunity to draw some cards. Actually, right now, all I want to draw is Abusive Sergeant. So Abusive Sergeant, I buff his, what's it called? His Ogre. Buff his Ogre's attack, and then my Big Game Hunter takes him out without taking any damage. That's my current plan. I don't know if it's all that likely, or have I even played my own card. Alright, so I play this guy. I should save him. I intend to draw a card using Acolyte of Pain. Actually, this could work out pretty good now that I got the Wargen on the field. Not bad. So now I get my bonus attack, plus enraged damage, which is very nice. And right now I'm just trying to... I'm going to keep that Elven Archer. That was a nice pickup, because otherwise he probably would have killed this guy. I'd be low on guys again. Well, but I got the Stonefish. Alright, so once again... What? I hit end turn, did I not? So like I said, I think I got this game. I've been ahead like the entire time and just couldn't finish him. But, alright, it looks like now I'm going to finish him. There's the abusive sergeant. Come on, it took forever. So, 8, 14, 16. Is that not? Wait, no. I gotta take out the taunt. So, 8, 9, and 6 is 15, 16. So, alright, we're good. Now, if I do the math wrong... Actually, I did do the math wrong, because I can't summon enough guys, so I can't kill him this turn. Yep, I goofed up. Oh, no. Probably won't get punished for it, because he'll be left with 1 HP, and I've got 1 HP damage that I can do in my hand. But yes, I did mess up. I should have killed him that turn. And yes, I mean, as you look across the field and see how 6 of my guys have 2 HP or less, I could have totally lost. And there was really no reason for me to kill the ogre, other than I think when you kill monsters it gives you more experience, and so I'm being kind of stupid going for the experience. But yeah, I could have lost there. So alright, next game. But alright, 7-2, pretty darn good. I can't put my finger on it, but somehow or another, Shaman is my second best arena deck. Even if I don't get some of the cards I want. I really wanted the, what are they called? Frost Wolves? I don't know. They're really good. But alright, so I lost once to a Shaman, lost once to a Mage. Beat a different Shaman. I don't want to go against another Mage. Oh, need to keep my mouth shut. At least I get to go second. Abusive Sergeant's good, but he'll get sniped. I like the Axe, I like the Wargen. Alright, not bad. Chances are, I kept the Abusive Sergeant, but chances are I'm going to lose it innocently without doing any damage. That's just how things are. And unfortunately, I don't feel like there's anything I can really play. Mana Worm is such an overpowered card. I mean, Northshire Cleric is good, but it's not necessarily overpowered. But Mana Worm is definitely overpowered. So it's got 4 total attack and defense compared to 1 mana. Plus, it has a special ability that makes it gain tons of extra attack early. So, yeah. I would say it's super good. I'd love to play this guy against it. But I would have to pass my first turn, and then he wouldn't be able to attack till my 3rd turn. So I really don't want to do that. So I'm going to do this. It won't kill it. I'll take some damage. And maybe he's going to be able to counter it. You know, plus I've already locked myself out of my mana for my next turn. But at least I'm going to be able to kill the Mana Worm without, you know, excessive card losses. So, Which one? So if he plays a spell, so if I were him, I'd be playing Arcane Intellect on my next turn, which would increase his attack. But it really doesn't matter since he's going to attack first anyways. But I don't want him to have that extra card right away. Okay, so if I play Abusive Sergeant now, he could kill it with this guy. He could kill it with Fireball. If he does use Fireball, though, he'll only have 1 mana left for the rest of his turn. So he really probably won't be able to summon a monster. Then I'll have 3 mana, and I can do Origin. Or maybe he just kills it with his Loot Hoarder, and then he summons a 3 energy monster. But if it has 2 health, then I kill it. Alright, so I'm a little bit behind, but not excessively behind this game. I mean, I'm only got 23 life. But usually mage decks aren't like, well, usually they're not crazy rushes. Usually they're more focused on late game and wipes than anything else. So alright, now what? So I don't want to lose my Wargen, but I don't really have anything other than the Hex. Don't want to use the Hex so early in the game, but I really don't feel like I have much of a choice if I want to keep the Wargen alive. Could summon a Totem, it's not going to do any good. Could summon Direwolf, won't do any good. Can heal myself, won't do any good. So, summon a Leaper Gnome. See if I can bait out a Fireball, which will leave him with less mana to do something useful. Or he can summon something with 5 mana, and I've got no Hex anymore, but if it's big enough, I got Big Game Hunter. So, when I say summon something big with 5 mana that Big Game Hunter can kill, Venture Company Mercenary, which I have in this deck, he might have in this one. It's a good card for a mage because so it costs 5 mana, 7 attack, 6 defense. So it's super, super powerful, and the only drawback, oh, that would have been a nice thing to Hex. Darn it. Yeah, so, yeah, what I was saying, that guy, the guy with the face, but yeah, so, Venture, no, shit, played it in the wrong spot. Oh no, he was supposed to be next to a Warden. Alright, now that I'm going to lose this game because I placed my monsters in the wrong positions, I'm going to stop talking. Yeah. So I wasn't anywhere near ahead in this game. And like I said, that was a complete and total mess up. I lost. No. I should have been able to kill the Belcher with the Wargen, but I placed the Direwolf at the wrong position, and it's one of the cards that actually matters. So now this guy's alive, and he shouldn't be alive. So I'm going to lose an extra monster. And now I am really, really far behind. So I don't know what to do to get back in this game. Never give up, but it's not going to be happy for the rest of the game. I can say that much. So I'm going to try and get back ahead just by playing Standard. Eventually I'm going to have to play this, but I'd really prefer to have map control before I try to... yeah, I'd really like to have map control before I try to take the field. You know, perhaps I even should have put this guy on the other side of the Direwolf. So I'm playing very bad right now. Yes, it's true that, you know, I had a good run up to now, But I feel like I've been playing really stupidly this game. Alright. Chances are I'm going to run out of cards really soon, and at that point the game is pretty much over for me. He's got a handful of cards. I've got no way to catch back up. I mean, literally the best thing he could do right now is play something super strong, which that's how bad it is, you know. If the best thing your opponent can do is play a strong card, just so that you can hope to take it out. And you see, that's the wrong strong card. I really just have nothing right now to even think about getting back in this game. What to do? The only thing I can hope for is for him to make up some kind of error that's not really an error. Like, you know, if he uses those two monsters to attack my life points directly rather than attacking my monsters, and then I can play like Cult Master and just get, you know, get a surprise 2 or 3 card draw. But no, he's not making any mistakes. And I am not drawing the right cards. I mean, like I said, anything I can do to possibly get a chance of getting back in the game. So I need to keep, if possible, draw as many cards as I can. Because that's the only way to ever get out of a hole. You know, you draw more cards, you get the right card, and then you just, you know, pull out the surprise. But right now, I got nothing. So this is going to be my last turn. It's a good arena run. We'll see what kind of prizes I get. But yeah, it's not going to happen. That only destroys a minion with attack of 7 or more. He played one with 6. There's actually a surprising, now that you think about it, you know, there's a surprising number of minions that have, you know, 6 attack, not 7. But there we are, my last stand. Not much of a last stand, but, oh well. Of course, I'm not going to give it to him for free and just say, you know, well played right away so he knows that he's won. But yeah, he pretty much knows it. Ooh, and a fireball. So, alright, darn mages beat me twice, and I lost a mirror matchup. This game, I could have done a whole lot better. I made 2 mistakes that I'm rather disappointed with. But I don't know if those would actually win me the game. He had a pretty strong deck, pretty strong follow-up. 7 wins is nothing to be ashamed of. I feel really good about 7 wins. And if I only made, you know, those 2 mistakes in the last game, you know, running 9 games pretty well, that's pretty good. Only got 3 treasures, that's not all that great. But, I mean, 180 gold, that means I made a profit on this arena run in addition to getting the free card pack. So, let's see what I got. Of course, people like to save them up. I always open them immediately, just for fun. Let's see what we get. Alright, so it's a lame card pack. Single blue. Nothing gold. Man, that's a terrible blue, too. Alright, so that was fun, and I'll do some more arena some other times. See you guys later. Bye. This is TheEnder, signing off.